Prince Harry returned to the UK earlier this week for the first time since the funeral of Queen Elizabeth II in September 2022. The Duke of Sussex was spotted in London at the Royal Courts of Justice as he attended a preliminary hearing in his case against the publishers of the Daily Mail. He is among several high-profile claimants who have accused Associated Newspapers Limited (ANL) of privacy breaches and unlawful gathering of information. His surprise appearance in London led to royal watchers speculating whether or not the Duke would reunite with his family during his trip. However, shortly after, it was reported that neither King Charles III nor Prince William would be seeing Harry, with the monarch embarking on the first state visit of his reign and the Prince of Wales enjoying the Easter break with his family. But royal author Ingrid Seward suggested that William would not be interested in seeing his brother even if he was around, given that it's been a matter of months since, she claimed, Harry trashed the future king. Ms. Seward told The Mirror, "Of all the members of the family, William comes in for the worst criticism in spare. There is no reason for him to want to see the brother who trashed him. It is the children's half-term and a rare opportunity for them all to be together in their Norfolk home. They kept Anmer Hall for just such occasions. The children have their ponies and pets there, and they have the freedom to have fun on the King's Norfolk estate." She added, "It will be their last opportunity to have proper family time before the coronation. They don't need Harry to spoil things yet again." Harry's visit marked the first time he has been seen in London since the publication of his controversial memoir in January, which included many damaging allegations against the firm. Harry and Meghan's Archewell Foundation exposed as they worked 1 hour a week. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle worked a total of 1 hour a week, or 52 hours a year, at their Archewell Foundation in 2021, a new taxing filing shows. The couple will inevitably face questions over what they have been doing with their time, given that they have made the humanitarian charity their priority since moving stateside. Spear was heavily focused on the Duke's role within the monarchy and how his position as spare heir negatively affected him. As heir, William was the member of the royal family who suffered the most criticism, with Harry revealing intimate details about their relationship. Among several revelations, Harry claimed he and William were involved in a heated discussion which turned physical when the Prince of Wales shoved him to the ground. The argument was supposedly over Harry's wife Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, who William allegedly described as difficult, rude, and abrasive. According to Harry, tensions between him and his brother were brewing for several years before news of the so-called royal rift emerged in the headlines. And by several accounts, tensions between Harry and William have only been exacerbated by the younger brother's recent revelations. But royal author Angela Levin believes it is the Duke of Sussex's comments about Kate, Princess of Wales, that is likely to enrage the Prince of Wales. During an appearance on an episode of the Royally Us podcast earlier this month, she said, "It's terrible how Hess attacked William. William has always looked after Harry, always protected him from a lot of wrongdoings when he was younger, and has always loved him. Harry even said to me once, 'Every year that passes William and I get closer together. Hess the only person I trust, we can say anything to each other. And if we have an argument, we get over it, we can move on.'" They were very, very close. And now Hess attacking him in an awful way, talking about his bald head that now makes him not look like their mother and that he was circumcised. The author, who penned Harry, conversations with the prince, added, "I don't think you should invade somebody's privacy like that. That's not Harry telling his story, it is invading other people's stories that they don't want to be told." Brothers do fight, unlike a father and a son, brothers can fall out in a big way because they don't want to take the nonsense. They don't want to take all that. And I think Harry's gone too far. Has been quite rude about Catherine, and he knows that would enrage William. As well as delving into his relationship with his brother, Harry also made unexpected digs at his sister-in-law, with whom he once shared a close relationship. The Duke of Sussex claimed both William and Kate howled at his controversial Nazi costume and told him to wear it to a 2005 costume party. He later gave his version of the bridesmaid dress row between Kate and Meghan, which Harry alleged resulted in his wife sobbing on the floor. The Duke also published personal texts between Kate and Meghan in his memoir. Don't miss. William denied Queen Mother's request for fear shed outshine him. Insight, George, Charlotte and Louis tipped to head monarchy as a collective. Exclusive, Kate showed strength during tense period in William relationship. Latest, while at some points Harry spoke fondly of the friendship he once shared with the Princess of Wales, who he described as like a sister, it has been claimed relations between the pair are currently strained. Soon after Spears' publication, a source told Us Weekly that Kate was appalled at him, Harry, for dragging her name through the dirt and is finding it hard to forgive. Meanwhile, the Daily Express's royal correspondent Richard Palmer claimed the Prince and Princess of Wales will struggle to make amends with their US counterparts. Speaking on an episode of the Royal Roundup, he discussed the coronation of King Charles III and whether the Sussexes will make an appearance. Mr. Palmer said the Duke and Duchess coming over for the coronation would be a good opportunity, adding, "I think, while there might be a bit of weariness, I would also expect, certainly the King and Queen consort to have some private discussions trying to mend the rift." With William and Kate, I think the relations are so strained there that it may be difficult, but there will certainly be an effort to try to bring them together. I think it's inevitable that members of the family are going to be quite wary. I think Harry and Meghan are yet to confirm whether they will attend the coronation of King Charles III, due to take place on May 6. However, the couple has revealed they received email correspondence regarding the crowning event from His Majesty earlier this year.
Now take